Good day. In today's video, we're gonna look at some enhancements I've done to the classification of trades, especially with the grouping of trades. I've been playing with different IDs and I'd like to get some feedback probably um, from people looking at the video. So I'm going to place a trade. It's Thursday, so twice a week I place trades. So here we are. I'm doing it quite mechanically. So it's yachts from my side. So it's going to be around 90 days. Today should be a good day placing a trade given the expanded volatility, relative volatility. Let's look at here. So we could go like, given I'm targeting like $1,000 per trade, 950. I could even go lower here, which I'll probably do. Try 1925, setting one put on yes, view intent, and try to sell this. Here we are, filled. I thought there was some issues or something. Anyway, all right. So the second step is to actually sell a put debit spread. I'll go 85 days. Look at this PES in the money, so we might make a bit of money here. Let's have a look. 75 wide is what I'm doing in my case, around the same cost. Two of these, selling it 20%, sending orders, and we are filled. Okay, so we're done trading. Now this is where we're going to look at a grouping, and you might ask, what the point of grouping is. Well, the thing is, if you want to look at your win-loss, for instance, or counting the win and loss of, if you want to look at a specific P&L for a group of strategies, you may want to group the legs into one trading group. And this is what you can do in Tasty to some extent for a given underlying. Here there is no such problem because we can pretty much choose anything and put it together. Let me see if I can zoom out a bit and try this again. Might not work. It's I might face into might be in a bit of a weird situation with a larger screen. It's not that cramped. Anyway, so what I'm planning on doing is having a list of active groups and closed groups, and here you can see, okay, these are the UART from last week, or this week actually, from Monday. Here you can see if you have a trade that is related to one of these groups, you can easily see the grouping you have used and reuse it in the group ID or not. So let's so that's kind of the capability I'm putting here, having listing the existing activity group IDs. You can copy things if you need to, and then copy it. Let's say here. Okay, I wouldn't do this in this case. So this is a short put for UARTs, and I'll call this UARTs July 25th. So we can put whatever we want here, and I'll copy this and place it. It's a bit of a weird UI given the size of my screen here. Put debit spread. Here we are. So this is kind of the thing I'm working on. This should be the layout should be a bit nicer. But anyway, I get I think you get the point. Categorizing trade, and here we are. And now, given I've got these grouping IDs, I could go ahead and say, for instance, I'd like to create a pivot table, insert pivot table based on these groups. Okay, new sheet, just to give you a sense of what it could be. Here you could say, okay, show me group IDs, and then show me, let's say, net total as values. Okay, and here you can see, okay, for each of these, this is the amount of money I received. Okay, and then I'll get only a part of this, like 60%, depending on the stop loss, etc. Okay, so this grouping allows you to further refine the thing, and then you can see that it is made of, if I look at the strategies, trade strategy, so it's in my case all yachts, but if I remove this and put the trade category, you can see, and let's remove filter when there is no group ID, so it's easier to see. Then you can tell, okay, put debit spread, these are my, give or take 200, it's roughly $200 per put debit spread, and the short puts varying from 950 or 896 to 1000, etc., etc. So this group ID allows to group things and therefore add some granularity or further improve analysis. Let me know what you think, and I'll do another video where I clearly show the UI, because in this case the screen is a bit on my laptop is a bit too small. Thank you for watching.